for now, we are bringing you Pipul TV, and I have with me in the studio the dealership liaison executive, Zik Ogolo, who has been very regular. Zik, you're welcome to RSTV once again.
Thank you for having me, sir.
You know, every time I talk Pipul TV, I wonder how many people out there actually know what Pipul TV means. And I know you've been doing a lot to explain, but for the benefit of those who may not have heard you before, tell us, what is Pipul TV? Okay.
Pipul TV is a Nigerian-based IPTV that offers fantastic television and video streaming, which in Nigeria, within Nigeria territory, is data-free, but outside Nigeria is via your data cost. So it's cut across live TV channels, video on demand as box office, educational program from primary school to university level.
Okay. No. You seem to have you are going to content. Before we go into content,
yes, so
can you explain? You said is an IPTV. Can you just explain because a lot of people, I don't think 10% of Nigerians know what IPTV means.
Okay, it's purely IPTV means internet protocol. Now, watching live TV channels over the internet. I know majority will still see that an impossible thing to do within our Nigerian territory because of the poor service of coverage,
communication network,
and internet service that we have. Okay. But this business is actually built to even stream as low as 2G. That's on Edge network. You have this service stream
Edge
without buffering. In fact, on Edge, I'm not sure you can do your Facebook, you cannot do your WhatsApp, you cannot do your Twitter and the rest of them. But this set-top box enables you to stream over 2G network without buffering.
Okay, let's go back to IPTV. You are here. I know a few persons are already subscribed to it. Now tell us the advantage, the difference between this set-top box, what looks like a decoder, and other set-top boxes, other decoders.
Okay, the difference is one, it has no dish, it works with no dish, no antenna, and no installation.
But
that's one.
But you receive pictures without all this.
Fantastic video streaming. Now, this box can also give you, it can stream up to 4K via this box. Then this box is also compatible with your VR, that's virtual reality. So if we are, I think some years ago, some of the channels we have on this service stream the matches by then on VR. So VR is simply, let me just break it down so that people will actually know what it is. If you go to cinemas and all that, there is a 5G, 4G kind of goggle. If you put on the goggle as if you are in the scene where those incidents are happening.
Yeah.
Also, another similar thing to it is a kind of Blu-ray. I think it has a goggle where you can, if you put on the goggle, it's as if you are where they're even acting the movie, are participating in those movies. So if actually they are having a live matches or any other program based on that channel, via that channel, if you use your VR, you find yourself in the stadium watching that match live. Now that's part of the advantage. Now another advantage of the box is weather does not disturb it.
Okay, not like any other decoder where you say you have a bad weather
when it's raining
and you don't receive.
You will, whether the rain is actually pushing down your house, you will have it working without any interruption. Then this single decoder, this single set-top box can also give you a triple view, which means it solves the common problems we have at home.
My brother, you too like me.
The madam wants to watch, the wife wants to watch home.
Johnny, where they work anywhere for Nigeria.
Husband wants to watch sports. So with this set of box, you can actually watch a different channels in different three TVs or three gadgets. This decoder has a dedicated app in it. In fact, if you are using smart TV, I think that's the best, because even with smart TV, you may not also connect the HDMI. You can work wirelessly if you're using smart TV, because this set-top box is an Android box. It's a mobile device. It can also work. You can also install it in your car while you are driving. Your kids can be watching one of any of their favorite channels for you to maybe you are driving home, so they won't feel actually the impact of the journey. Why? Because they are relaxing with Pipul TV. Then Pipul TV is also designed that you don't tell your kids to put off TV and go and sleep. Rather, you will beg your kids to go and watch TV. Now, considering the pandemic we are facing today in the world, even the extramural class teacher you are invited in your house, you will also be scared. Children must learn something. You must actually engage them with school activities. So in this box, you have an educational program from primary school to university, inclusive of law and medicine. You can stay in your house and take any subject, any topic. In fact, this decoder has a mock test. So which means after learning all that, you can text your kids via this decoder.
Okay, so now, what is the level of awareness? How long have you guys been in the market, and what's the level of awareness?
Okay, before I go into that, I want to say something. This same decoder can give you a catch-up TV.
Please, can you explain what you mean by catch-up TV?
Okay, now catch-up TV is simply ability to call back a live program that you miss.
Okay.
Now, this set-top box can give you 5 days catch-up TV. So within 5 days, if you mix a program, you can call back that program and rewatch it.
Okay.
You can also pause. You can rewind. You can also fast forward. So that's what catch-up TV is, and so many more, and so many things. But let me go to the market aspect. Okay. Now we have been in the market now about probably 2 months now. In fact, there is a present promo we are doing. If you have Pipul TV box today in your home, you can be able to browse, to have unlimited data to do whatsoever you want to do.
Okay.
This box has a Wi-Fi. And also has a hotspot. So if you on the hotspot, you can be able to link any of your Android device, your computer or whatsoever to it wirelessly and have unlimited data to play with. I think with that, and we also, using the data does not interrupt the channels. You can still be watching your channels while you use the data, the free data. It's just a kind of promo to encourage people at least to not have this fight this pandemic. So
we are talking about the level of awareness.
Yeah.
You are always running back to the peculiarities of the set-top box.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I think this part of the awareness. we are on it now. Yeah. But it is somehow difficult based on the situation we find ourselves presently. The way Nigeria is now, I can't do anything like roadshow. In fact, you can't do it anywhere in the world. There's nothing like roadshow. Yeah. There's nothing like trying to do something that will gather people around you. So it's an issue. But we'll pray that we are going to come out of it very soon. Then we are publicity, we are on radio, jingles and all that, and TV programs. So we are in awareness. We are trying.
Okay, tell us the content proper now in terms of channels. What nature of channels? What kind of channels do you guys have? And what's the capacity of the set-top box? Okay,
now let me start from capacity. When you talk about capacity, talk about what is capable of
containing. Yes.
Now let me start from the decoder being a router first before I go to the channel content. This decoder has a capacity of carrying about 254 devices to browse. This decoder can use it as a router. So that is one. Second, the channels will have cut across documentary, news, action movies, sports, kids programs, that's cartoon, movie on demand.
Do you have religious too?
Yes, of course it's there. It's always there. Then DMX. Now, when you talk about DMX, our DMX is our system of DMX is fantastic. In fact, very fantastic option. It's optional. If you look at other DMX that other services have, when you go to, for instance, a pop channel, a pop DMX, you only hear different pop music they have lined up on that channel. Then in Pipul TV, you have access, optional access to choose a particular artist that you want to hear, you want to listen to his music. Now, for instance, if you choose reggae, you can decide to select, I want to hear only Bob Marley or Lucky Dube music. So all you'll be hearing is Lucky Dube music lineup. That's just what you will get. Then if you want to make inclusive, you can also say inclusive of all reggae and all that. But it gives you optional to choose what you want to hear. That's why we call it Pipul TV. You own your TV system. You control what you watch. You control what your family watch. You can group with this box. This box gives you an option of grouping a channel for your kids. So outside the parental control, your kids, you can restrict them of watching any other thing than the only thing you put for them in that their file. You can create a file for them, and then so whenever they on the box, it takes them to their file. So when they open it, they can only watch what you want them to watch. So remember, Pipul TV, you don't tell kids to put off TV. You beg them to watch TV.
Okay. Let me go to sports. You know, a lot of people in Nigeria, of course, are kind of inclined to watching sports. In the words of a former technical advisor of the Super Eagles, Clemens West-Awobi, says to Nigerians, football is like an opium, and so it has been. A lot of people out there prefer to watch sports than to watch news, even movies and all that. So what kind of, there are particular leagues across the world that interest people. What have you guys, what have you got there, or what plans have you to ensure that your customers are well fed in terms of providing the rightful sporting entertainment that they want?
Now, first, before I go into that, I want to say something before I forgot it. Is I don't think I've mentioned that thing here, but I just remembered, as you said. I will answer your question very, very well. So, but now, going to sports, first, before I answer that question, I will want to tell Nigerians that we don't just actually roll out this TV service to make money. We also roll out this TV service to encourage those that have this dream of going into sporting events. Now, we know how difficult it is to be able to get international patronage based on somebody that is interested going into sports business or going into football business. If you have the skill, but you have nobody to market, you have nobody to preach about, you have nobody to push you forward. Ronaldo and rest of them and all that, they are so popular because there is media attention. Now, we have this, we are rolling out this channel before, maybe in the next 3-4 months. We are running a specific channel that will, we are going to advertise our upcoming footballers.
Upcoming football stars?
Yes.
Or potentials?
Yes, that have the skill. First, you must have your performance video clip. You must have your performance video clip. Pipul TV can be watched all over the world. It's an internet base. Internet has no boundaries. So outside Nigeria, you watch Pipul TV. The only difference is those people watching it outside Nigeria will bear their data cost. But within Nigeria, it's data free. So if you have your video performance, football performance clip, just get it down to Pipul TV. We are going to roll it on our specific channels that we have brought out to promote our upcoming stars, football stars and all
talent.
Yes. So we are going to without any charges. No charges. Then if there is any
maybe that's your contribution to the development of society.
Exactly. So if there is anybody that find it interesting, that they want to try you in their club, or they are interested about you playing with them or having a deal with them, then we can contact you. Remember, we are not going to charge a dime for it. We are just doing it to make sure.
Okay. We've heard that one. Now come back to the sports channels that we have.
Now, in sports channels, we have done a lot. Presently, Pipul TV is partnering with a company, a firm, a company that has a right to broadcast sports channels, like every other company that also acquired the right. So we have a partnership with them. So whatever they televise, whatever they show, whichever content of football, or whether you have it on Pipul TV. So in terms of the football matches and all that, I can assure you, you have nothing to lose with Pipul TV.
Okay, well, we are actually running out of time, and so I want to say, before we go, what will you be telling interested customers out there? Your last words.
One, try as much as possible to get your Pipul TV, because this is the future. Then,
yes, so and on top of
for those that is interested of being our dealers or distributors and all that, you can.
Yeah, I actually didn't ask how people can get it. How do people get the set-top box?
Okay, if you go to our site www.pipul.tv, Pipul spelled PIPUL.tv. Just click on the outlet. You will see the whole distributors' names and addresses and phone numbers listed there. But for those that is interested of going into distributorship with us, it's a fantastic option, a fantastic distributorship system that we are rolling out. First of its kind anyway in the world. It's a kind of a network marketing thing. You earn commission for life. Any of these boxes you sell, you make commission from it for life. Whether the person comes to your office to pay, renew your subscription or not. Let's assume that, let's for instance, you live in a Rumola and somebody walk into your shop and buy this box and travel to Lagos and start renewing your subscription there. Your commission always hit your account every month.
Well, I'm very sure that there will be people out there who want to get this. Yeah. For now, if they want to get it, how do they get to you or to how?
Apart from going to our website, you can also call 0803 760 3133.
Can you repeat that again?
0803 760 3133. If you also want to be a distributor or agent of Pipul TV, you can as well call the number I think in Pipul TV, you don't actually buy this decoder to sell. We give it to you to sell.
Okay, well, that's the dealership liaison executive of Pipul TV, the first IPTV, that's Internet Protocol TV in Nigeria and of course in Africa. Of course, I'm going to be one of them. Of course, I'm going to get that because the peculiarities are really significant and very interesting, and I suggest you also patronize them. Well, on that note, we are going to call it quits. Many thanks to Zik Ogolo, the dealership liaison executive, who has for the past 25 minutes or thereabout been trying to explain what IPTV and Pipul TV are all about. He's going to be back next week, same time, same station. Till then, I'm just really Fingesi Onisia saying, don't change the dial.
They watch more than 500 channels of live football matches, blockbuster movies and series, latest news and documentaries, plus correct Bonga music videos.